Hello, this is the lecture number 5 for the chapter Vectors for the class 12th, and in this lecture we will study about the product of the vectors. Product of vectors, and the product of the vectors we are taking first of all the scalar product of two vectors. This is also known as the dot product of the two vectors. Let us take, we have the two vectors a and b. This is the vector a and this is the vector b, and this is the angle between the two vectors. So the scalar product, the two non-zero vectors, means a and b vector should be non-zero, and it is denoted by a dot b. It is denoted by this a dot b, and it is equal to or it is defined as the modulus of a into modulus of b into cos theta. Modulus of a vector, modulus of b vector into cos theta. The dot product is defined as modulus of a into modulus of b cos theta, where theta is the angle between the vector a and vector b. This is the angle between the vector a and vector b, and this theta is greater than equal to 0 and less than equal to pi. This angle is from 0 to 180 degree if vector a is equal to 0 or vector b is equal to 0. I've said that the two non-zero vectors, then theta is not defined. In that case, theta is not defined because I've taken the two non-zero vectors, and in this case we defined a dot b equal to 0. A dot b is equal to 0. So the dot product, the scalar product of vectors, non-zero vectors a and b, is modulus of a modulus of b into cos theta, where theta is the angle between vector a and vector b, and theta is from 0 to pi. Now because it's a scalar product, so a scalar product, then a dot b will be scalar, is a real number, or a scalar is a real number. It is a real number. A dot b, you will get a real numbers. Now if a dot b is equal to 0, then in that case vector a will be perpendicular to vector b, because a dot b, if a dot b is 0, when it will be 0? If theta is equal to 90. Cos 90 is 0 because a dot b is equal to modulus of a into modulus of a into modulus of b into cos theta, and this will be 0 if this theta is equal to 90 degree. So if a dot b is equal to 0, then a is perpendicular to vector b. Vector a is perpendicular to vector b. And if theta is equal to 0, then naturally a dot b is equal to modulus of a into modulus of b. Now the scalar product of the two same vector, it is modulus of a modulus of b, and the angle between them is 0. So modulus of a into modulus of b ka, it will be modulus of a square. If a dot vector a dot vector a is equal to modulus of vector a square. Now if I find I dot I, that the dot product of the similar unit vector, then it will be equal to modulus of I, and the angle between them will be 0. So unit vector, modulus of this is 1 and this is 1, so it is equal to 1. So we can say that I dot I, j dot j, similarly k dot k will be equal to 1, and the dot product of I dot j will be equal to 0 because I dot j, I and j are unit vector perpendicular to each. So in that case I dot j will be 0, j dot k will be equal to 0, and k dot I will be equal to 0, and we can tell that because A dot B is scalar, so A dot B will be equal to B dot A, that dot product of the two vector is commutative. So we can say that I dot j is equal to 0 or j dot I will be equal to 0 because dot product is commutative. Dot product is commutative. So I dot I, j dot j, k dot k will be equal to 1 because if it is similar vector, then the angle between I and I will be 0 and cos theta is equal to 1. So this is equal to I dot I, j dot j, k dot k is equal to 0, and dot product is commutative because A dot B is a real number. So if you find A dot B, you can find B dot A, it will be the same. So dot product is commutative. After that we have projection of a vector on a line. Projection of a vector on a line. Let us draw these four vector figures. Let us take this line L. There is a vector, let us say AB. There is a vector AB making an angle theta, and if we draw perpendicular on it, it is C. Then there is a direction of this. Let us call this vector P, and in that case theta is greater than 0 and less than 90. This is the first figure. A, B vector making angle of theta with the line L and the vector AC, and this I call it P. This is the angle theta. Now if I take the angle from 90 to 180, then the line L, then the vector AB will be this, perpendicular to this, and this vector P, this is A, and the theta here is greater than 90 and less than 180 degree. So this is the angle made by the vector with the line L. Let us take the angle more than 180 and less than 270. Then in that case the figure will be line L, this and this, the vector AB. This is perpendicular to this, and this is C, and this is the direction of this. This is the vector P, and this is the direction of this vector. This is P, and the direction of AC, and this angle made by AB with the line will be theta, and this theta is greater than 180 and less than 270. Let us take the another case when the line L and the vector this AB is making an angle of greater than 270 and less than 360 degree. Perpendicular will be C, and this is the direction of AC, and this is the vector P, this. So these are the four figures. Angle is greater than 270 and less than 360. This is the angle made by the vector AB with the line this. So these are the four figures I have taken. So what is the projection of a vector on a line, let us say L? Listen it very carefully. The projection of vector AB on the line L is the vector P. This is the vector P. Let us say it is a vector P with the magnitude AB cos theta. AB cos theta by using the trigonometry. This is AP, the vector P will be AB, modulus of AB cos theta, because the modulus of AB is the mod AB. And the direction of P will be same to, which will be same or opposite to the line L, either in the direction of this or opposite to this, because in this case we have the direction to the direction of L, and when the angle is more than 90 or less than 180, its direction is opposite to the line L. Depending upon whether cos theta is positive or negative. In this case it is negative, it is positive, it is negative, and this is positive. When it is positive, it in the direction of line L. When it is negative, because this is the angle more than 90 and it is more than 180, less than 270, the cos is negative. So when it is negative, then the direction of the vector P will be opposite to the line L, and when it is positive, then it will be in the direction of the line L. So this is the direction of the projection of the vector AB on the line L, and it is known as the projection vector, and its magnitude is vector P. Its magnitude is vector P. That is AC is equal to mod AB cos theta. So this is the projection of the vector of on a line. Now we can say that if P is the unit vector, if P is a unit vector, if P is a unit vector along the line L, then the projection of a vector A, let us say that vector A on the line L is given by A vector dot P cap, A dot vector P cap, and we know that the vector P cap is vector divided by the modulus of that vector. So the projection of a vector A on the vector B is given by this is A dot B cap, which is can write A dot B cap. We know that the vector B divided by the modulus of that vector, the unit vector in the direction of given vector, or we can write this as A dot B vector divided by the modulus of the B vector. So the projection of the vector A on the vector B is given by A dot B divided by the modulus of vector B. So projection of vector A on vector B is A dot B divided by the modulus of the vector B. If we have to find the projection of B on A, if I take it opposite, then it will be B dot A divided by the modulus of the vector A, So this is the case in this. So this is the meaning of the projection of the vector. Now we have already done that if A dot B is equal to 0, then the two vectors are perpendicular. Now if it is A dot B is equal to 0, if A vector dot B vector equal to 0, then either A vector is parallel to B vector, or vector A and vector B are collinear. Now how can we say that when it is parallel or when it is parallel? Now if I say the vector AB and vector BC, that is AB vector का dot BC vector अगर 0 है, like this, that the point B is common, then I will say that A, B, C are collinear. That is, one point should be common. Now if I say that vector AB and vector CD, the point is not common, that is AB dot BC, AD dot CD. If AB dot CD is equal to 0, then in that case vector AB will be parallel to vector CD. अगर एक point common है, AB dot BC का 0 है या AC dot BC का dot BC vector का dot 0 है, तो उस केस में collinear होंगे. अगर एक point common है, if the point is not common and their dot product is equal to 0, then the vectors are perpendicular. If dot product is equal to 0, then the vectors are perpendicular. In that case, the vector are perpendicular. A is perpendicular to the vector B. If A dot B equal to 0, the vector A will be perpendicular to the vector B. So this is the concept of the product of the vector, and we have discussed A dot B, that the dot or the scalar product of the two vectors. We'll discuss the vector product or the cross product of the two vector in the next lecture. Thank you.